Hey guys, I'm Brooke. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about passionate things and like I have these professors. They are fantastic and they are just so I go to college and so of course I have these teachers who are so passionate about the subjects they're teaching. That's why they're teaching them. They went to school to get PhDs in these subjects. So it's like, oh my goodness. Like they really like sometimes you go to a professor and you're just like, oh yeah, they're teaching this. But like some of them, you know they have a love for this thing. It's like my one professor, the way they teach and the way they express their feelings for what they're teaching is just how I feel about this one dessert. It's like I love this dessert, and every time I describe it, I'm just like, man, I really like this dessert. So like, it's like lava cake with ice cream, and it's like sometimes whether it's like just like a chocolate cake or a brownie, and then you open it up on the inside and all this molten chocolate comes spilling out, and it's just like it's so warm and comforting. And then on the other hand, you have this cold vanilla ice cream, and it's just like these two things are opposites, like chocolate and vanilla and hot and cold. It's just like, but whenever you eat them together, they create this beautiful, perfect harmony that you're just like, it's like, I really love that dessert. And I'm just like, the way I feel about that dessert, reason I will go out and spend like $6 plus tax on a dessert when I have like barely any money in my bank account, is how my professor teaches their class on like how much they love it. It's just like, wow. And then I have a teacher who they're just so excited about what they're teaching. And it's like how my roommate describes how whenever they learned to read, it was because their dad always played this video game, which was Chrono Trigger, where like she just wanted to know what they were saying, and so they learned how to read by watching their dad play Chrono Trigger, and then that was like their first game, and they want to have a birthday party that's themed Chrono Trigger, and they've never had it, and you know what? That's what they're gonna get hopefully one day. And so they're always just like, go play this. So I played it, and it was a really good game. But like the way they're just like, Chrono Trigger's the best game ever. It's like how my one teacher is like, psychology is the best thing ever. And the other professor, they're just like, philosophy is just like, and I'm just like, lava cake is just, yeah. So it's like two different ways to like describe how people are so passionate. I'm just like, whenever I see these people who are so into their subjects, like that they're teaching, it's kind of like, this is inspiration. This is how you get through college. You find these inspirational people who they've found something and they love it. And it's like one day you want to be like that. You want to show that like, I went to college for something and here's it. Let me show you what I know. And like, I also like, even though I'm a psychology major, I love art. My mom would take me to museums all the time because she was an art history major. She was just going to major in art. And then she found art history. And then she's like, I'm not majoring in art. Like, I can do art and I don't need a degree in art. I need a degree in art history. I need to know the history of this. Like, the way she felt about the way my mom feels about like art history, like going to museums and like telling me all these facts, and she wants to learn all these languages, and it's just like, it's really cool. And it's also like whenever I go listen to K-pop and then I look at this a couple of people, I'm just like, oh my goodness, they've like worked so hard for this, and then like it shows that it pays off. Like, I don't know, it's like I don't even know where I got to K-pop, but like also like whenever you watch a movie or a story and you see these people and you see like, I don't know, it's just like, and then you get caught up in things because you're like, wow, it's like inspiration, and then it's like you want to be like this, or you just want to see other people be happy and beautiful. And I don't even know where I'm going with this. I was talking about passionate and whatnot. Anyway, my artwork, I'm just like, it must be perfect, and like I work so hard on it, and then like I'm so proud of it. I'm just like, people look at my artwork without trying to be like, people look at my artwork. And also, it's also like whenever I try and get people to subscribe, I'll go up to people like, subscribe to my channel. Whenever I'm at school and at college and whatnot. I haven't done it as much this year because, like, I want to get to know people before I'm like, yo, come subscribe. Anyway, guys, if you're watching this, please subscribe to me. Also, thank you so much. I see that I have 218 subscribers. Thank you guys so much so far. And you know what? If I get 500 subscribers by February, I'm gonna dye my hair purple. Like, or at least part of my hair purple, or maybe all of it, or I don't know. I don't know. Just yes. I don't know. I just want to, like, do something special for 500 because that's halfway to 1,000. Like, I ate wasabi for 50. See, I'm passionate about my YouTube. I upload videos because I want people to subscribe to me. Because I want to entertain people, and actually, I've always kind of wanted to be an actress one day. Which is why I'm making my tiny little series about eating food in an elevator. Hey, it's coming soon. It's coming out Thursday. Like the first episode, I put my trailer up, and that's the last video, so if you go check that out. Anyway, I cut my hair for 100 subscribers. So, like, 500 subscribers. Think about purple hair. What will I do for 1,000 subscribers? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do for, like, I don't know. I'm just set on my first goals. And then once it's to 1,000, my next goal will be, like, each 1,000 till like 5,000, and then once I get to 5,000, then it'll be 10,000, and then I'll go by the tens, and then I'll go by like the hundreds or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just getting ahead of myself. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'm talking about be passionate about what makes you happy. Be passionate about it. Embrace it. Show the world what you love. And like, whenever I was looking through the notebook that I was taking notes for in my one class, I found that I had some drawings in there from the previous year, and like, just like, where did this stuff go? And also, like, I really like it. And like, then I drew a smaller thing, and whenever I don't really like something, or whenever I do like something, or like, if I think it could have been better, or if I'm just drawing something weird and short, whatnot, I just call it Bob. I don't know why, and I have nothing against people with the name Bob or Robert. Like, my grandfather went by Bob, or my grandma called him that. Anyway, so like, nothing against people with the. I thought it was a funny name back in high school. I would just say Bob, and I'd start laughing. I don't know. What am I talking about, guys? Be passionate, love yourselves, and love the world. Like, anything's possible. I love you guys. I will see you on Thursday. Bye.